Yeah. I hope this stuff don't start disconnecting like that, man.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Miami Dolphins. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And here we go from Miami. Devin Duvernay to
Get up.
return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First play is a design run. Looks like the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing the loss. First play of the game. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Lofts it deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Roll the Dudes, a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here comes Malik Washington. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. Brings up 2nd and 2. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain.
I really hate playing the Dolphins because they got speed on. They got a lot of speed on their team.
And the Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They take the handoff. Now Ewers. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
he paused the game.
So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw.
Bro, I'm
that
pressing
lets the opposing
something.
defense know
Like,
it's
what's
not
wrong?
just going to be check down Charlie
my
today.
God.
They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Tagovailoa on first down. It's cut at the floor.
Caught that.
And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Williams to throw on first. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. A lot of players around
What?
this one, and it is intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. Well, I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, we throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Tua out of the pistol. Here's a screen for Achane. Hits a seam at the 40. And he gets this shot all the way to the 31-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A pickup of 17. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Rolling out to his left. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Yeah, ready.
Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made at the 23-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to push one deep down the big game downfield. This great effort winds up getting them well.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A draw now. This is Swift. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got it, it's in close. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Your momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Goes to the hurry up here.
First and goal, Chicago.
Swift goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal.
Now Williams. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our first half. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. 3rd and goal. It's Williams. And he'll score a touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Santos now for the extra point.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Bears tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Eskridge to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
37-yard line.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Tua off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. On the return for the Bears, Devin Duvernay. And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce and it's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, he finna get burnt. He is about to get burnt.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw by Williams. Lobs this deep down the middle. This is caught
Let's
inside
go.
the 15.
Let's go, bruh.
The Bears decide to call
I'm
their
like
first
that.
timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved the tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Rose caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 14.
Santos
I gotta open that window. It's hot in here.
send this away. Eskridge on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Dwayne Eskridge on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First down, here's Tua. Finds the in route complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
All right, let's go.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
21G. Turbo 3, kick. Out.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa.
What? I been went over there.
He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready.
Tagovailoa on first down. Jump off caught by his back. Going to the right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
At that down and distance,
wow.
this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. H.N. And he'll take it in for the Miami
Wow.
touchdown.
Should have known he was gonna run it.
Chance to tie before halftime. Devon H.N. with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Patterson takes on the extra point. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. From his own end zone, here we go. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Ready, shot?
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. That one's complete, right side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
All right, come on.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Tua. Completed over the middle. He has room past the
Bro, get
45.
out of here.
And he gets
No
down
way he
to
caught
24
that.
before he stopped. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
We'll get about 6 on this one, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Starting this drive with a design run. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down. Williams from the gun. He's looking deep once again. They connect on the deep shot. And this gets the whole
Let's
way
go.
down to the 11-yard line.
It's a game.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They're going to run here. Hyman guy. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's a design run. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The tackle made back at the 9-yard line.
Third down. Here's Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Eskridge on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Ready.
Now a run with Wright. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready.
They run again with Wright. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Danger, Kim. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard
We ain't
run
going
on
for
first
nothing,
down, I
babe.
think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. He's keeping it. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to be first down Miami.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw. Tua finds him over the middle.
He supposed to drop that. I hit him while he caught the ball.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins pushing to get within range for a game winner. All set to go now from the 35. Running from the pistol. It's right. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush.
He's trying to waste time. I see what he's trying to do.
And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready. 20 TX. Ready.
Now to throw. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Turbo 1.
Here he is to throw.
Get out of
He's
here.
got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. Running behind center with Wright. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
He finna run the time down.
The run of
I
that
hate
length at the
hate
NFL
when they
level,
do that.
honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minutes. Absolutely clutch score.
He probably
there,
won
Brock,
this.
as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah, he probably won this, man.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away.
He's steady doing that.
Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30.
Let's go. And I'm going for 2.
They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now
Yeah, I'm going for 2, bro. I'm going for 2.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one.
Oh, yeah, we got this.
Fourth quarter that could go either way.
Back to throw.
Oh!
Complete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play.
GG's, bro. We had a good game, though. We kept going back to back.
They have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Dolphins are all over that kick. This game
GG,
is
bro.
over. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. All right,
we
Miami
had
has
a
its
game.
offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, shot. Ready, team.
Here's a give for Wright. And that should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a first down. And with 4 seconds remaining,
Yeah,
they're
that
going to take a timeout.
GG.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready, team.
Yeah, you got a lot of speed on your team, bro.
Right again. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
For sure.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Got the Raiders.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Get over there. Get over there.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go again with Jeanty. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game.
And get out of there. Ain't no way.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Raiders, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24.
Switch over there.
Gino going to hand it to Jeanty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
Got to put the ball in there, bro.
After the loss, they'll come up
We ain't going
2nd
for that
and
no
13.
Switch that up.
Now Gino. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And not an easy
13.
spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself.
Better not do it. Catch him.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there.
Oh, my God.
He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers from 17 yards out. And the Raiders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. He was 2nd down.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Let's see something right there. He's going to get beat. Pressing him.
Play action. It's Sanders.
What?
This one downfield for Tillman.
Oh, my God.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
There's a short one caught by Finn. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Oh, you pressing him again?
Throwing, Sanders.
Oh, get out of here.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Oh, yeah, this first.
Sanders going to throw again. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Njoku. Come on, we finna get it off before the quarter end. Let's go.
Throw is Sanders. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And time has expired on the first quarter. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football.
All right, let me stop.
As they got it with a second
Oh, no, I just did the wrong play. Let's see. I'm going to switch it up. I ain't even try to do that.
On play action, here's Shador.
What?
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes.
I'm trying to score, get lead, and then score again.
With a big third down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw
Got
again,
him.
here's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
I tried to dive, but he caught me.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually, a dream.
Oh, we in that like somewhere.
They forced a 3rd down.
We in that like somewhere.
Get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
Get in there. Come on, man.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Oh, yeah.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
We definitely in that now.
Ready, set.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal.
Can you get in there? Can you get in there?
They'll go with the keeper. And he's
All right, I see what I got to do.
Scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
Oh!
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll go. Here's Sanders.
Oh, my God.
And they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
brings up 3rd and 1.
Gino now to throw.
Damn, I know I shouldn't have put him over there.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Jeanty, an even 90 yards. And the Raiders go on 2 touchdowns. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Gino's going to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard.
If I score now, then get ball back at half. No, I'll get ball at half.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now a 2nd and 10. Sanders to throw. This one downfield for Tillman. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that falls to the ground.
I don't know what I was thinking.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Let me lock in, man. Because it ain't even finna be that.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now an audible here into something else.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action now. Sanders. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Viking 18.
To throw now, here's Sanders. He's target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Sanders once more. David Njoku from 17 yards out. And the Browns are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here.
He caught that?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Smith. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing now is Gino.
Give me that. I knew I felt it coming.
Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And he takes this
one
back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off.
We got a game.
So now on comes the Browns offense as they'll try for 2 more.
The Browns will line up for the
They'll try and throw for it.
Man, get out of here. He got tangled up. That one no
conversion here.
15. Browns 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return.
The controller here got disconnected.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Now he'll tuck this and run. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's brought down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half.
Oh, no, you ain't getting that, bro. You better off just throwing the pass. You ain't getting that.
61-yard attempt.
You ain't get that.
Lined up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And that will keep this a 2-point game.
I get a ball. This what I'm finna do. I'm finna score. Then I'm gonna get the ball back when you get when you throw the ball. It might don't go that way. It probably do though.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the draw, it's Judkins. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Dragon 60.
Here's Sanders. He'll swing this out to Judkins. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Browns.
On 1st down, here's Judkins. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
And they'll shift things around.
That's another Browns 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down.
Now Sanders. This will be caught. Judy. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Vienna.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A strong, determined
don't start this,
to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line.
Oh, he quit. My controller was acting up anyway, so. I hope they get me to win, because I ain't quit. Yep, I won. I'm finna hop off here.